Oh, this shit was dumb as shit just now, man. Real shit. This shit was just wild. What it is. What it is, y'all. What it is, bro. You heard from the dread head guy up front, my niggas. Yo. Uh 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 uh. Yo, share this video for me. Get people in the rotation with me. You know what I mean? Talk to me. You heard me. I ain't been on in a minute, man. I had to catch up, man. I had a lot of things going on, you know, business as usual. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? I'm back up here in the rotation, man. It's heavy, bro. It's heavy in the road right now, bro. It is thick out there in the news. Today was the day, Brody. Need a little Rowdy twist. Jones getting back there, right? Man, hey, it's getting ugly, bro. It's getting ugly, broski. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's definitely ugly around town, man. You know what I mean? I got some things I want to get into and chickadee chat to everybody about. You know what I mean? I got some things I want to get into and hit the chat about. Let people load up in the chat. But hey, how y'all doing today, man? Beautiful day in Baltimore. I got the AC on, so I can't really tell how hot it is outside. It wasn't that bad outside, but I was outside today. It wasn't that bad, man. But man, we got some things on the roster, boy. Hey, listen, man. Hey, shout out to my man keeping it the G News, man. Hey, everybody in the podcast world and the vlogger world. Listen, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna play games with you. You know, I've been hearing things, man. I've been wanting to jump on my computer so bad, but I'm in the process of moving. So, you know what I mean? Things take time. So, you know, that's why I ain't really been on and really been able to get at y'all like I want to get at y'all because, you know, I've been in the moving process. So that's why we missed Topic Tuesday and things. But, man, the internet has been going crazy. The internet been so hot, man, with so much stuff, man, that I can't lie to you, man. I've been missing my little almost 4,000 subscribers. I've been missing giving them my input and my, you know, unorthodox late news. That's what I do. You know, Rowdy Podcast, we known for breaking news, but we just don't break it when everybody else break it. We let everybody else have fun with it. But, hey, the first thing I got to say is your boy Colin Kaepernick is back in, is just back. He's just back. Every season he comes back. But this time, Los Angeles coach Jim Harbaugh offered him a coaching job with the L.A Chargers. What y'all think about that? They offered the boy a coaching job. You know what I mean? They offered Colin Kaepernick a coaching job. Should he take the coaching job? If he want to be in the NFL, yes. You know, he trains good. He do good. He didn't take the knee. And now, in my eyes, Colin Kaepernick is just on an NFL dick. I ain't never seen somebody take a stand and want to fight against an organization and then come back and want to be with that organization so bad that every year he's sending tape. And then when they got him together and had all those teams meet up with him, he played a vicious game. So Colin Kaepernick, man, is full of shit. I think, you know, when he took the stand at first, I was with him. Brother standing up for the culture, you know, police brutality that's still going on today. I was with Colin Kaepernick. When they ain't paying him his money, I was with Colin Kaepernick. I was with him. But I couldn't fathom the fact that Colin Kaepernick was, you know, after he got the money, after he made his point, after he was out the league, I thought he was going to go on and be like a poor righteous teacher everywhere else. I thought the boy was going to go on and live his life and just move on. NFL days is over, wife and kids, do his thing. He's a millionaire. Maybe do some college coaching or something. You know, prep other kids for the game or whatever he do. But he's just been trying to come back to a place that he got kicked out, which is crazy to me. Which is absolutely Crazy to me. And it's so crazy to me that I'm like, yo, if I say, yo, I don't want to be, just say I was on Revolt, and I say, yo, Revolt, suspended me for some shit for standing up for my people. And then after I get everything done that I need done, I'm begging Revolt to give me a chance to put my platform back on the platform. I'm telling them how much of an asset I could be to help them generate millions of dollars. Yo, ball out, General, I salute you. What up? We got a double hitter today, me and bro on at the same time. So you gotta jump from joint to joint. Ball out was good. But I'm talking about Colin Kaepernick. So he makes the approach to just keep begging and begging and begging to get back in the NFL. And now he might not get back in the NFL as a player, but now Harbaugh reached out to him and said, come on and be a coach with the L.A Rams. Come on, be a quarterback coach. I'm guessing that's what they're gonna hire him to be. You know what I mean? They're gonna hire him. That's what they're gonna hire him to be. That's what it is. But I feel like once you take a stand and you got your buddy up with something, I feel like you should just take that stand and keep taking that stand and just stand doing business, because it's other kids and other players that's gonna feel the way you feel about you copping the deuce and acting like it's okay to do what you did. And it was okay to do what you did. I was behind the boy 100%. But then to come back to the slave master begging for your spot back is crazy, man. Like, I don't understand, bro. That's crazy work to me. No, Colin, that's crazy work with me, bro. I just don't understand that, bro. He tripped me out with that, yo. He's weird for that. He's weird for that. Then we got your boy. And I didn't want to get right into this, but my input on YSL Woody, Little Woody, King Rat Woody, the legendary Rat. Woody is the rat of the century. Little Woody is the rat of the century. But today, we were able to see in court, and I've been seeing little previews and little snippets, but today in court, I watched a lot of it. I saw the interrogation tapes from 2015. And boy, when I tell you, boy, that boy was in there eating cheese. He was baking the cake for thugging him years ago. And everybody know that. But when he was in that, when Woody was in that interrogation room, that was the real Little Woody. All that he doing on the stand is a persona, because he has to look the men in the eye and realize he did some fucked up shit. And he got to stand on it. So his way to stand on it is wing worming like snakes. That's what snakes do, squirm. But after seeing interrogation tape, bro, Woody is one of the most, I can't even say I know nobody like Woody. I can't even say that I met a man like Woody. Now, Woody took the stand, right? You see this all the time in courts, because I don't heard nobody really speak on it. You see people come to court all the time and go make a statement, and the police are and point a nigga out and come to court and recandle their statement and say, this ain't what's going on. And that's cool when you do that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool when you do that. You know what I mean? But you're still and you forever a rat. That's cool that you had a conscience to get on the stand and be like, man, I was pushed to say it. I said what I wanted to say. That's not a good thing at all. I don't want to get locked up with nobody and be in that position, where a nigga straight saying, telling on me, then get on the stand and rekindle the statement. Yeah, it's going to help you in court or in the court of appeals, but he made the statement already. He's forever a rat. He's forever a master splinter, nigga, bro. We could never respect him, bro. You get what I'm saying? We can never respect him. And how hard it is for artists out here. And I say they painting making an agenda with this for the simple fact of the matter that they making an agenda with this. And that agenda that they making with this is that they're saying it's legal and it's easy and it's okay to tell. That's what they said. They said, Woody said on the stand that anybody that, when I do something, I blame anybody but myself. That's a vicious rat, bro. That's a vicious rat. That's saying that I could go kill somebody and do whatever, but if I get caught, I'm going to tell of other crimes I know. That's a heartless individual. That's a heartless individual, bro. And then from the stories, you know, they played the record with 30 Cent saying Lord Woody the Lord Woody the you know what I mean? They throwing him in raps and stuff. So now he has this legacy as a killer. And I say this all the time, bro. You know, when you a person that take money for hits and to just kill people for nothing, and just kill, you know what I mean, for no reason, what makes me think that you gonna stand up against a jury? That you gonna stand up with a detective? You already don't have no regards for life. So you in your body, if somebody call you a rat, you gonna kill him or you gonna punch him in the mouth or you gonna hurt him. You know what I mean? That's the mentality that he has until he get hit by that motherfucking ghetto sniper. You get what I'm saying? I look at that and it hurts because, you know, this is one of the most publicized cases, you know, outside of the YNW. They done left Melly case alone and said, boy, we ain't got enough TV time. This boy Woody putting on. It's very saddening and heartbreaking, yo, that you're a black man, bro, doing this to another black man. You understand what I'm saying? If you do the crime, yo, you do the time, bro. Testifying ain't no joke, bro. It's a lot of men and women that's in the dirt and been falsely accused of telling. I was falsely accused of telling twice. I had to get the black and white. Know what I mean? And I speak of that proudly because I say, yo, come on, bro. You can hit me with something else than the telling part, bro. What the fuck I'm gonna tell for? To go to jail, bro? Like, it's nothing to jail the niggas scared of, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Niggas bleed like me, bro. Like, I've been around the block a couple times, bro. You know what I mean? I never seen, you know, that regular nigga around the hood, ain't got much money, lost a few fights, ain't really the popular guy. I never seen really that guy tell. I seen like more hood celebrities tell than regular dudes. You know what I mean? Yeah, Woody up there blaming everybody for snitching, bro. And that's what a fucked up nigga do. Then he telling niggas, yo, niggas know where I'm at. Niggas ain't gonna pull up and shit like that. Bro, I wouldn't pull up either. You with the police department. Why would I pull up? You know what I mean? You with the police department. Why would I pull up? You've been telling since 2015 and God knows what you was doing before that. You're not solid. You're not solid. You're not solid. Them people told you, hey, the chance, you forever a rat. But the little bit of chance, the slight chance that Woody had to make it right, and they told him, look, come to court on Monday or go to jail. That nigga came to court with a suit on. Like the money that people giving him for interviews and the popularity that he getting for trashing his friends is nasty work, bro. Crazy work, yo. It's crazy work, bro. And I look at that shit like, yo, I can't fuck with it, bro. I can't fuck with it, bro. Motherfucker asked me. Katie always say that if we had the opportunity to interview him, I said, fuck no, bro. It's just certain shit that I won't do for a bag, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying, yo, certain things that men put themselves up to do and certain shit that people line themselves up to do, bro, is like, you know, dropping your name, bro. Whether nobody's looking or not, bro, it's dropping your name, bro. You know, I've been accused of those allegations before, and they was nowhere near true. I know people that's really locked up for somebody telling on them, putting them together, all types of shit. So what would make me think in my mind that I could just go out here and just lie on somebody or engage in criminal activity and then take the coward way out and go tell? That's not real. And somebody need to tell Woody that. He's being praised by Charleston White. He's being praised by all these guys that want to get stream money. Boy jumped on somebody's shit and did millions. So they giving him the bag. He's flashing a bunch of money, showing off at Hellcats, bro. He just saying, hey, go out here, kill a bunch of people, rob, do whatever you want to do, man. And when they go hard on you, tell. That's what the man's saying. That's the picture they paint. Ever since Rat Tekashi went public with this stuff. Because like I said, it's been rats for years. Don't get it fucked up. It's been rats for years. Yeah, I'm going to check them out, ball out. It's been rats for years, right? You know, we know some of the great rats. Henry Hill, dudes that told in the mob and stuff like that. But these rats were ratting in court and going underground. They were going underground, bro. You telling somebody, nigga, you moved all the way in the south some motherfucking way or across the country and you stayed the fuck out the way and you never came back to what you done because you knew that it was very, very severe consequences that could happen to you or your family or your friends. You know shit that could happen to you. Real shit. You know shit that could happen to you, bro. And what shit that could happen to you, knowing shit can happen to you, you got out of there. And when you got locked up, you know, you was taught before you left the house not to go out there and tell and put the family in jeopardy. You know what I mean? And so Woody, you know, Woody a selfish nigga like most rat niggas is. Like most notorious rats is, bro. Most notorious rats, yo, don't give a fuck about nobody. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes out here that caught a bunch of murder, caught drug charges, went down like men. Like men. You know, hey, man, they caught me for this shit. I'm not taking nobody with me. They went and did their time like men, like solidified, respectful men. But nowadays, man, this is a merry-go-round. And it's motivating other people to do it. So imagine what a nigga might do to Melly now. When they saying all the love and all the support that Woody getting, imagine what a nigga do to Melly. I tell you one motherfucking thing. That motherfucking South vicious, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm lying, I'm flying, yo. That's South vicious, bro. You know what I mean? That shit vicious, yo. Atlanta vicious, bro. I never seen no shit like. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was sitting my brother trial and watch people tell on him, but I didn't watch no street niggas tell on him. I went through a couple trials and seen motherfuckers take the stand. They was basically knowing what you could know as law-abiding citizens. You could know them as law-abiding citizens that like took the stand, but like saying like street niggas do that shit and niggas that put in work. From my observation of being in the streets for so long, I seen a lot of niggas that was that at one point in time, dudes that went real hard, break. You know what I mean? Break in that interrogation room. They break in that interrogation room, bro. You know what I mean? They break in that interrogation room, bro, for no reason. You know, I mean, come on, yo, you was out here killing people, yo, you out here getting a bunch of money, yo, and it's your turn to go lay down, bro, and you on the stand on national TV. The fear that the trial is publicized, you still wouldn't take your lick like a man. You still wouldn't take your lick like a man, bro. You know what I mean? And then, like, dudes bringing them on platforms, embracing them. Like, how can you even say that you respect the struggle in the ghetto? That's why I'm telling young niggas, and young niggas better know, yo, like, the ghetto, yo, the streets ain't the same no more, bro. I'm just being 100% honest with you. The streets ain't the same no more. The streets is not the same no more, bro. The streets is not the same, bro. It's just not the same no more, bro. You know, like, snitching is an option. Like I said, it's been notorious rats for years. You didn't hear about these notorious rats the way that you heard about these notorious rats right now. You just didn't do it. You just didn't do it, bro. You just didn't do it. You ain't heard about these notorious rats up front, like straight up. You didn't hear about them. You didn't hear about these notorious rats doing this type of stuff. You didn't heard about these notorious rats just doing what they had to do. You ain't heard about these notorious rats doing that. You ain't heard about these notorious rats doing that at all, bro. When dudes told, man, dudes went and hid under a rat cave. Dudes went and hid under a rat hole. That's what they went to do. Simple and plain, bro. They didn't do no whole bunch of hard shit. They didn't do no bunch of crazy stuff. They did straight up. They stuck to the script. They stuck to the plan. They didn't play games. They made it just that. They didn't do that, bro. Like, if you snitch on some motherfucking body, bro, you can't expect to come outside and hang out because you knew that came with a sentence of death, or you would get hurt, or your family would get hurt. Nowadays, these guys like Woody and Rat Tekashi 6ix9ine and some of these Rafe Evans and some of these infamous dudes are coming home telling their stories, making it look good, gangster, and all. I'm like, you can have a life after betraying everybody. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. That's absolutely fucked up, bro. Like straight up and down. That's absolutely fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. But hey, like I said, the laws of the street doesn't mean nothing in the world. So these dudes say, fuck it, let me cross the streets and go into the real world and be normal. You know what I mean? And I feel like, yo, that time is gonna happen, bro. That time is gonna happen, bro, for everybody, bro, straight up and down. That time is gonna happen. That time is gonna happen, and it's gonna happen where them niggas ain't gonna be able to do all that. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna be able to do all that, yo, straight up and down, yo. And I just feel like, for the bottom of my heart, being in the streets, yo, and I had people lie on my name, yo. I tell you the truth, bro. All my grandmother, from my grandmother to my uncles, always told me, yo, you do the crime, you do the time, bro. You don't take nobody with you. All my life, I've been getting charged. You know what I mean? All my life, I've been getting charged. Raw Dope Podcast. You know what I mean? All my life I've been getting charged. You know what I mean? With shit. And then a lot of shit I got charged with, I didn't have nothing to do with it. A lot of shit the police just involved us in. A lot of stuff we didn't do, bro. You know what I mean? They just involved us in that stuff. Point blank, period, bro. And it was like, yo, telling wasn't an option. Telling wasn't an option, bro. It was never a option, bro. It was never a thing, bro. It was never a thing. And for it to be glorified, it's fucked up, bro. For that shit to be glorified is ultimately fucked up, bro. It's the worstest thing in the world, yo. For that to be glorified, yo. And I said that y'all did the rats and y'all did the rats and you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it wasn't nothing to it. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing to it. If you a rat. You know what I mean? If you was a rat, you went under the soil where they live at. They live in vacant houses. They live in dirty environments. That's what you went at. You didn't jump out the window and act like you was crazy, or jump out the window and act like you was, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? It's some people that move their families to privileged neighborhoods and your kids, and you don't have to worry about the streets anymore. But for those people that still live in these urban communities and these projects and these traps and these back blocks, bro, don't be watching with Woody and Tekashi 6ix9ine and all these great rat stories that's out now, bro. You know what I mean? They are the rats, just like some hustlers made it to the top without getting caught. It's only a handful of them niggas ain't get caught. And karma, bitch. So don't think that's just how it's gonna be for you if you go out here and do a bunch of crimes and choose to take the fucking the way out. You gotta go in that cell. You gonna get spit in your food. You gonna get disrespected as a man. You know what I mean? People gonna play with you. People gonna take you for a joke. You know what I mean? Point blank, period. You know what I mean? So you just can't be playing and doing none of that. You know what I mean? Sure enough, yo, that's on giggity. You know what I mean? You gotta make everything, you gonna have to make everything do what it do. you can't play act like you engage in that type of activities and then choose to tell on somebody, man. Who are you to do that? Who is Woody to do that? Who is Woody for us to allow him to get through that in our community? Then they publicizing this in the black community. You know what I mean? It's an agenda behind this. Just like my man on Keeping It a G News, bro. It's an agenda behind this, because ain't no way that y'all promoting this and making these dudes that gotta live in these communities, in these poverty areas, though, that will die for making that mistake. So get one of their people killed for those stupid ass mistakes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the tip like, come on, man. You know, you gotta be 100%. You gotta be 100% with it, bro. You can't just always be lame in the game. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. You can't always be lame in the game. You know what I mean? That's the realest shit I could tell you. You can't always be lame in the game at all, bro. You know what I mean? You can't just be lame in the game. Just one day, just wake up and just say, yo, I'm just lame in the game. You know what I mean? That's just the unreal shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, that's just, you know, you gonna be lame in the game, and That's just some things that just happen. You know what I mean? You want to be lame in the game, that's on you. You know what I mean? I just feel like you can't, you know what I'm saying? Every time, you can't just be doing shit. You just can't be doing shit, man, and just think it is cool, and just think it's just everything is just everything. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. And so, like I was saying, though, you can't be doing what you doing and then making it seem like, you know what I mean, it's cool, like, you know, the ghetto ain't real. Like, you won't get yourself killed. You know what I mean? Like, you won't get yourself killed, bro. You'll get yourself hurt out here, bro. All right, I'm going to look at it ball out. You know what I mean? I'm going to look at it. You'll get yourself hurt out here, yo, for doing unnecessary shit. You get what I'm saying? You'll get yourself hurt out here and you'll be caught up in a whole bunch of nothing. You know what I mean? For no reason. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, you just got to be just on point. You know what I mean? So, when them type of motherfuckers around, you got to know, you got to be watch out for people that just want to do a bunch of familiar Fred type shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's just it. That's all. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I mean? That shit be phony. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. That shit be all the way phony. It just be too much going on with people. You know what I mean? And I just... That's a tough way to live, man. That's just a tough way to live, bro. And just to feel, to be cocky doing that shit, that's different, bro. I don't know what to say, bro. That's just, that's tough. Just to be considerate or doing those some stuff like that, that's tough. Like, I don't know, like that's tough, man. But I'm just telling you that those neighborhoods still exist where you'll get killed for certain stuff. So be careful what you let your kids listen to, what you let people watch and do. It don't make sense. You know what I mean? It never makes sense. That how many people getting away with it and everything. But I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do and how to keep it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That boy YSL Woody and all them are making a whole new game plan in the world. And that game plan they make it in the world, that agenda, is going to keep the funeral homes packed, bro. Keeping the funeral homes packed, yo. If you think you're going to go out here and just tell on somebody, bro, and keep getting on the stand and being a rat, and there's no consequences for it, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you, like, and don't get rat and confused. Like, you mind your business and you don't break the law and you're not engaging in criminal activities and you use the court system and the police department to your advantage. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you engage in illegal activities and you break the law and you involving yourself in wild stuff, it's a consequence for that. And that consequence can send you to jail, bro. And when it's time to go to jail, bro, you can't be telling on people and getting on the stand, telling on your friends and your co-defendants, because you're going to get more time in jail, bro. It always look bad on paper, bro, but I promise you, once you get in a court and you weigh your options out, bro, they always make deals, bro, and you ain't got to be a rat to get a deal. I mean, they got plea options. Sometimes they don't got what you think they got. It might look ugly, but they don't got enough to go to trial, so they come to the table and negotiate. You don't have to take that way of negotiating. I don't have to be a wild coon to negotiate. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to be a wild coon and negotiate the fucked up way. You know what I mean? You could tell them, nah, I did this, I'm going to take this amount of time for this and get your lawyer to work on that. That can happen for you. You don't have to just go out here and testify and be like Tekashi 6ix9ine, Woody, Mickey Barnes, and all those old legendary dudes that took the back door, bro. The back door their friends and family because they wanted to say they self. You know, that's the truth. That's never an option in the world. That's never an option in the world. That's never an option. I'm just being honest with you. That's never an option in the world, bro. That's never an option. That's never an option. That should never be an option if you involved in something. And that's the truth of the matter, bro. So, one thing that I did see on the internet today that was funny to me, that's trending everywhere, is Michael Rubin, you know, the rich guy, said that Meek Mills taught him how to bunny hop and said that he learned it in jail. Michael Rubin said that Meek Mills taught him how to bunny hop. They wanted to bet something and they say, nah, we're going to bet. And he said that he taught him, you know, how to bunny hop. You know what I mean? He taught him how to bunny hop. You know what I mean? He taught him how to bunny hop. For sure. He taught him how to bunny hop. That's not me making nothing up. You look at the interview. I think it was on the Breakfast Club. When he said Meek showed him how to do that. That's his friend Meek, and you know, that's, you know, what they do. They bunny hop. You get what I'm saying? That's what they do. They bunny hop. Sure enough. And you know, I guess that's the thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? Philly, let me know. You know what I mean? Meek, my man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing against Meek, but hey, the white boy said you showed him how to do it. He was never into that. You feel me? You showed him how to bunny hop. But look, the boy Rowdy Rebel, my man Rowdy Rebel spoke out today, and he indicated that, man, you know, he live in L.A. and he said dudes ain't mad at L.A. and then he ain't tripping off of Whack 100. He not banned from L.A. Rowdy speaks out and said he ain't banned from L.A. He said what he said. You get what I'm saying? He actually lives in L.A. You know what I'm saying? So anybody got a problem with him, and he said some of the niggas in LA that he fuck with ain't tripping off of that shit. You know what I mean? He felt how he felt. You know what I mean? So he said they know him. They just know Rowdy just tripping. Rowdy just on some laid back shit. That's what he said, man. That's what he said, man. Point blank period. That's what he said. That's what he said. You know what I mean? That's what he said, man. So, you know, he got that in and did what he had to do to make it make sense. And you know, he spoke out about it. He didn't really get into depth about it, but he actually spoke out about it and he made it make sense. And I believe him. He said, I live out there, you know, I was in the moment right now and I said what it is. Not too many LA dudes taking it personal. Wild Coons and his, and you know, I'm just rationalizing. Wild people taking it personal. He don't care about that. He live in LA. He love LA. He got niggas out there he fuck with. He ain't worried about nothing. But listen, man, make sure y'all hit that notification button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, man. I'll be tapping back in with y'all, man, with some more, you know, hot topics and news, man. I just want to tap, man, because I ain't tapped in a while. Like I said, I'm in the process of moving around, so when but we back, man. We back full throttle, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all about another hour or two, man. I'm gonna let this marinate on the people, man. Share this, man. Like this video, comment on this video, man, and we on to the next, man, Rod Doe podcast, man.